welcome to another session with Boston Numbers. So today we're going to look at this concept that we call prepayments and accruals in accounting. This is something that a lot of students do struggle with, so we're going to break this down and look at example, how we work it out. So let's begin. So as you can see on the screen, we've got prepayments and accruals, and the difference between them is a prepayment is an expense that's been paid in advance, so it doesn't relate to the current accounting period, but to the next accounting period. On the other hand, we've got accruals, so those are expenses for services that have been used, but not yet invoiced to the business at the end of the accounting period. Let's start with prepayments first. So let me just give you an example in our day-to-day life. A prepayment normally, for example, our rent, we tend to pay that at the start of the month, but then we use that room or the house or the flat for that whole month. So we prepay it and then get the benefit of that service later on. So similarly for a business, there are a lot of expenses that tend to be prepaid, or i.e. paid in advance, but then the services, the business benefits of the services later on. So some examples include rent, rates, insurance. Those are often paid in advance. So let's look at an example. Let's say that the business has paid rent for July 2021 up to September 2021 at the start of July 2021. If the financial statements are prepared up to 31st of August 2021, the rent paid will include 1 month's prepayment for the following accounting period, i.e. 31st August 2022. Hence, that 1 month rent that's been prepaid, i.e. for September 2021, will have to make the following double entries. So we'll have to debit prepayment, and that will land within current assets in the statement of financial position. And we'll have to credit expense, i.e. the rent expense, in the income statement. Remember, these two entries are for the current year, the 31st August 2021 financial statements. Now let's look at another example. So the trial balance for the year ended 30th of June 20x7 includes £3,200 for insurance, including £840 for the 12 months ended 30th of November 20x7. What I normally do whenever I work out a prepayment question, I tend to draw a timeline, and that timeline will help you sort of visualize which part is the prepayment and which part is the expense. So the trial balance for the year ended 30th of June 20x1. The first step is to identify the financial year or accounting period. Okay, so we've done that. That is 30th of June x7, and that would have started from the 1st of July x6, so that gives me 12 months. Now, I've been told that I've got an expense for this period that's been recorded in the trial balance of 3,200, okay? And that includes £840 for the 12 months ended 30th of November 20x7. Looks like I've made a payment for 12 months. So let's have a look. So 30th of November x7 will fall here, which is after my financial year. And 12 months payment, so 12 months before 30th of November, that will bring me around 1st of December x6. So second step, identify the prepaid months. So here I can see this period actually falls within my current financial year. So I'm okay that this expense is okay to be included within my current financial year. However, this part, so from July X7 till November X7, um, that's about that's about 5 months here. So from July till November. Therefore, my prepaid months will be 5 months. Now I know I paid 840 for 12 months. Therefore, for 5 months, that's going to be 840 divided by 12 multiplied by 5. Okay, and that is going to give me £350. This means my prepayment is £350. Therefore, the third part, working out what I should, so the expense for the year will have to be reduced. So it will have to be the 3,200 minus the 350 pounds. Yep, and that will give me £2,850. My prepayment in the statement of financial position within current assets is going to be 350. Okay. And in terms of double entries, so all I've done here is debited prepayment, okay. If you remember from our debt click, if I want to increase an asset, I will do a debit. And if I want to reduce an expense, I will do a credit. So credit expense, 350. Well, this sums up prepayments. Thank you for your attention today. Bye.